Today, I want to talk about something that's fundamental to achieving greatness, something that's often overlooked but is absolutely crucial. I'm talking about the power of consistency. Consistency is not a glamorous concept. It doesn't come with fanfare or flashy headlines, but it's the unsung hero of success. It's the quiet, relentless force that drives progress and shapes our achievements. Trust isn't given freely, it's earned through repeated actions and demonstrated reliability. When we talk about building trust, we're talking about showing up consistently over and over again. It's not about grand gestures or one-time accomplishments, it's about the steady, dependable actions that build a foundation of trust over time. Imagine a time when someone kept their promises to you. They were there when they said they would be, they delivered on what they promised, and they did so repeatedly. That reliability creates a sense of security and confidence. You know you can depend on them. That's what consistency does. It establishes a track record of reliability that fosters trust. Consistency in your actions shows that you are dependable. It signals to others that they can count on you to follow through, to be present, and to act with integrity. This is true in every aspect of life, whether it's in personal relationships, in the workplace, or in the pursuit of your goals. When you consistently meet expectations, you create a positive reputation. People begin to associate you with reliability and commitment. This trust isn't built overnight, it's forged through countless small actions, through the persistence and discipline of showing up day after day. Think about how this applies to your own endeavors. If you are consistent in your efforts, people see that you are serious about what you're doing. They recognize your commitment, and that recognition builds trust. Whether you're leading a team, building a business, or working toward personal goals, trust is a crucial element of success, and consistency is the key to building that trust. Consistency helps mitigate doubts and uncertainties. When people know they can expect the same level of effort and reliability from you, they feel more confident in their interactions with you. They don't have to second guess or wonder if you'll follow through, they know you will. This trust translates into stronger relationships, better collaboration, and increased opportunities. Consistency is the bedrock of trust. It's the daily practice of showing up, of doing what you say you'll do, of being reliable and steadfast. And it's this consistent behavior that builds a foundation of trust that supports and enhances every aspect of your personal and professional life. Motivation is a fleeting spark. It comes and goes, often influenced by external factors like mood, circumstances, or inspiration. Discipline, on the other hand, is the steadfast force that keeps you moving forward, even when motivation wanes. When we rely solely on motivation, we set ourselves up for inconsistency. Motivation can be unpredictable. It's like a wave that crashes and recedes. It's wonderful when it's there, fueling our actions and pushing us toward our goals. But what happens when that wave subsides? What do we do when motivation isn't there to propel us? Discipline is what fills that gap. It's the steady hand that guides you through the ups and downs, the highs and lows. Discipline is about making a commitment to your goals and sticking to it, regardless of whether you feel motivated or not. It's about showing up, doing the work, and staying on course, even when it's tough. Think of discipline as the framework that supports your actions. It's what helps you maintain your course, follow through on your plans, and achieve long-term success. While motivation might give you a burst of energy, it's discipline that ensures you sustain that energy over time. Discipline turns actions into habits. When you're disciplined, you establish routines and practices that become second nature. These habits are what keep you on track, even when motivation is low. It's the discipline of daily effort, of consistently applying yourself, that builds the foundation for success. When faced with challenges or obstacles, discipline is what keeps you pushing through. It's easy to feel motivated when everything is going well, but discipline is what helps you persevere when things get difficult. It's the inner resolve to keep moving forward, to stay committed to your goals, no matter how tough the journey becomes. By prioritizing discipline over motivation, you build a resilient mindset. You learn to rely on your own strength and commitment rather than waiting for external sources of inspiration. Discipline helps you create a structured approach to your goals, ensuring that you make consistent progress even when motivation is lacking. In essence, while motivation is valuable, it's discipline that makes lasting change possible. It's the commitment to doing what needs to be done, regardless of how you feel at any given moment. Discipline ensures that you stay consistent, stay focused, and continue to move towards your goals no matter what. Long-term success isn't about immediate gratification or quick wins. It's about the steady, consistent effort that builds over time. It's the result of a commitment to your goals, sustained through persistent action and unwavering focus. Achieving long-term success requires patience and resilience. It's easy to start a project or set a goal, but the true test is maintaining your course over the long haul. Success that lasts isn't achieved overnight. It's earned through the daily grind, the continuous application of effort, and the ability to stay committed even when progress seems slow. Consistency is the key to this enduring success. It's not the big, flashy moments that define long-term achievement, but rather the small, consistent actions that build up over time. These small steps might seem insignificant in the short term, but they accumulate to create substantial progress. When you're consistent, you develop habits that support your long-term objectives. These habits become second nature, allowing you to work towards your goals without having to rely on constant bursts of motivation. Over time, these consistent efforts create a solid foundation for achieving and sustaining success. Long-term success also involves navigating challenges and setbacks. It's easy to be committed when everything is going well, but the real measure of success is how you handle adversity. Consistency helps you stay focused and resilient in the face of obstacles. It's the steady progress through difficulties that sets you apart and leads to lasting achievement. Think of long-term success as a journey rather than a destination. It's about continuous improvement and growth. Each day of consistent effort brings you closer to your goals, and each challenge you overcome strengthens your resolve. Success isn't a single event, but a series of achievements built on a foundation of persistence and dedication. Consistency in your efforts builds credibility and trust, both with yourself and with others. When people see that you are consistently working towards your goals, they recognize your commitment and are more likely to support and believe in your long-term vision. Focus and clarity are essential components of success, and they are profoundly enhanced by consistency. When you maintain a consistent approach, you sharpen your focus and gain greater clarity about your goals and the steps needed to achieve them. Consistency helps you cut through the noise and distractions that can cloud your vision. When you're consistent, you create a routine that allows you to concentrate on what truly matters. This routine minimizes the need to constantly reassess and refocus, freeing up mental energy and allowing you to direct it towards your objectives. With consistent effort, you build a clear path towards your goals. Each consistent action reinforces your direction, making it easier to see where you're headed and what you need to do next. This clarity is crucial for effective decision-making and for maintaining momentum. When you know exactly what you're working towards, it's easier to stay on track and avoid detours. Consistency also helps you establish priorities. By regularly focusing on your most important tasks and objectives, you develop a strong sense of what needs your attention and what can be set aside. This focus allows you to allocate your time and energy more efficiently, ensuring that your efforts are aligned with your long-term goals. Consistent actions contribute to a deeper understanding of your goals and the processes involved in achieving them. As you repeatedly engage in tasks related to your objectives, you gain insights and refine your strategies. This ongoing engagement enhances your clarity and helps you navigate challenges more effectively. Consistency also reduces decision fatigue. When you have established routines and practices, you spend less time and energy on making everyday decisions. This streamlined approach allows you to focus more on strategic thinking and creative problem solving, further enhancing your overall clarity. Consistency acts as a guiding force that helps you maintain focus and gain clarity. It simplifies your path, reinforces your priorities, and enhances your understanding of your goals. By embracing consistency, you set yourself up for success with a clear vision and a focused approach. Obstacles are an inevitable part of any journey towards success. They come in many forms: unexpected challenges, setbacks, and difficulties that test your resolve. The key to overcoming these obstacles lies in the power of consistency. When you're consistent, you develop resilience. Each day of steady effort strengthens your ability to handle adversity. Consistency helps you build a mental and emotional fortitude that prepares you to face challenges head-on. It's like training for a marathon. The more you practice, the better equipped you are to run the race, no matter how tough it gets. Consistent effort creates a buffer against setbacks. When you're committed to your goals and regularly working towards them, you're better prepared to handle disruptions. Your ongoing progress acts as a cushion, helping you recover more quickly from obstacles and keep moving forward. It's this sustained effort that enables you to adapt and pivot when faced with difficulties. Consistency instills a problem-solving mindset. When you encounter obstacles, your consistent habits and routines allow you to approach challenges methodically. Instead of being overwhelmed by problems, you're able to break them down into manageable parts and address them systematically. This approach reduces stress and increases your chances of finding effective solutions. Consistency also builds confidence. As you consistently tackle challenges and overcome them, you gain a sense of accomplishment and self-assurance. This growing confidence fuels your determination, making you more resilient in the face of future obstacles. The more you face and overcome difficulties, the more you trust in your ability to navigate through them. The discipline of consistency helps you stay focused on your long-term goals. Even when obstacles arise, it reinforces your commitment and helps you maintain perspective. Instead of being derailed by temporary setbacks, you stay aligned with your vision and continue working towards your objectives, knowing that obstacles are just part of the journey. Consistency is a powerful ally overcoming obstacles. It builds resilience, prepares you for challenges, fosters problem-solving skills, and boosts your confidence. By staying consistent in your efforts, you equip yourself to navigate difficulties with determination and strength, ensuring that obstacles don't stand in the way of your success. One of the most powerful principles of success is the compounding effect of small, consistent efforts. It's often the seemingly insignificant actions repeated day after day that build up to create substantial and transformative results. Consider the impact of small, daily efforts. Each step you take, no matter how minor it may seem, contributes to a larger goal. When these efforts are consistent, they start to accumulate, creating a cumulative effect that leads to significant progress. This principle is akin to the way interest compounds in a savings account. Tiny, consistent deposits grow over time into a substantial sum. Small efforts compound by creating a steady momentum. When you make a habit of taking small actions towards your goals, you build a rhythm that propels you forward. This consistent momentum makes it easier to maintain progress as each small effort feeds into the next, creating a powerful force of forward motion. Consistency in small efforts also helps you build skills and expertise. As you practice regularly, you refine your abilities and gain experience. Over time, these small, consistent actions contribute to a high level of proficiency and mastery. The incremental improvements you make through regular effort lead to significant advancements in your capabilities. Small efforts compound by creating a sense of accomplishment and motivation. Each time you take a step towards your goal, you experience a sense of progress, no matter how small. This feeling of achievement boosts your motivation and encourages you to continue, reinforcing the cycle of consistent effort. Think about how this compounding effect applies to various aspects of life. Whether it's developing a new skill, building a business, or pursuing personal growth, The consistent application of small efforts leads to remarkable outcomes. It's not the grand gestures or sporadic bursts of effort that make the difference, but rather the daily, persistent actions that create lasting impact. In essence, the power of small efforts compounding is a testament to the effectiveness of consistency. It's the daily, incremental actions that build up to create significant and transformative results. Embrace this principle, and you'll find that even the smallest efforts, when applied consistently, can lead to extraordinary achievements. As we reach the end of our exploration into the power of consistency, let's reflect on the core truths that have emerged. Consistency is more than just a practice, it's a fundamental force that shapes our success and drives us toward our goals. By consistently showing up, you build trust and establish reliability. You transform small, daily actions into significant achievements through the compounding effect of persistent effort. Discipline becomes your steadfast ally, guiding you through the ups and downs when motivation is fleeting. Consistency sharpens your focus, providing clarity and direction. It equips you with the resilience needed to overcome obstacles, reinforcing your commitment even in the face of adversity. And as you navigate this journey, remember that the path to long-term success is paved with the steady, determined application of consistent effort. Ultimately, consistency is the engine that powers progress. It's the daily commitment to your goals, the unwavering resolve to keep moving forward, and the habitual actions that lead to extraordinary outcomes. Embrace consistency, and you'll discover its remarkable ability to transform your ambitions into reality and your challenges into stepping stones. So take this lesson to heart. Consistency isn't just a practice, it's the key to unlocking your full potential and achieving lasting success. Make it your cornerstone and watch as it propels you to heights you never thought possible.